Well, here we are at the showpiece event of the VirtEuros, and excitedly and very rarely, I'm joined by both managers, Nick Murphy of Belgium and Lainy Boyle of Turkey.
Hello.
Hi.
Now, how are you both feeling about your teams reaching the final?
I think I'm almost certainly going to win because we got to the final very easily and didn't play terribly and just scraped through in a lot of games.
Okay, Lainy, Turkey a bit of a surprise package?
Yeah, but we've worked hard. We've put our foot in wherever we've needed to. We've got to the final as well deserved. Obviously, we all know what happened to Belgium.
Yeah.
Previously during the World Cup, so let's see what happens in the Euros.
Exactly. I mean, Nick, obviously it's a totally different tournament, but you must be fearful. Belgium were the huge favourites in the UCOL final and lost to Slovenia.
Well, let's be clear that Belgium wasn't managed by me at the time.
Yes, exactly. So what have you done in preparation for this final to G up your players?
Yes, Nick, tell us what you've done about football.
I got them all to drink a lot more.
Excellent. And Lainy, any particular tactical things you're willing to share with us that you're looking for from Turkey today?
Well, we spent the last couple of days preparing for this match by obviously watching some videos of how Belgium play and then just pouring a lot of hot water over some Belgian chocolate teapots.
Nice. Any Turkish kebabs at all?
Only on the Belgian side.
Nick, you must be enjoying that Belgian national anthem and seeing the digital representation of those players who you have no idea who they are.
I'm just marking down the names of all my good players. Is that my team, the team in one?
Yeah.
Excellent, yes. I'm just writing them down.
Now, there are your players' names.
Look at the names, look at the names.
Oh, we've got the old Lukaku, of course, De Bruyne. Famous.
Oh God, he actually pronounced them correctly.
Yeah, well
I mean,
done.
don't ask me to pronounce the Turkish names.
No, that would be harsh. That would
One
be
of the
harsh.
stipulations I actually put in place when I became manager was that I give them all nicknames.
Have you got, just before the game starts, which it's about to, have you got any Turkish proverbs you can tell us anything about?
Unfortunately, I reached my limit with my Croatian proverbs last year.
Yeah, even though it was Serbia, but it's the same sort of area, but close enough.
Oh, we're off.
The game is off.
There we go.
You need
Yes,
to stop talking because that's just Belgian waffle.
Hey!
Oh,
How long
there
are
we
you
go,
waiting
started.
to do that?
About 2 months.
Have you got any jokes about Tufan?
Yeah.
God, you don't even know the names of your own team.
Okay,
do you?
so is that one of my
No,
characters? Is that one of my characters?
Your
Characters, brilliant.
Footballers.
Straight, hang on.
This is not the theatre, Nick.
Straight away, Belgium on the attack. Lukaku has a shot. Oh,
There's a good audience in the.
a good audience. Yeah,
Good
exactly.
audience.
So
And
was
it's
that
been
my
half
team doing
time.
it?
That was your team have got a corner, Nick. Belgium with a corner. De Bruyne to take. You
Well,
knew
I
how
told them to do that. Oh no, they should have scored.
headed clear. I mean, Belgium will want a fast
Shocking.
start. Turkey have to soak up the pressure, probably.
Oh, I thought actually you probably should have said.
We need to reinstall our high back line because we're playing far too crap at the moment.
I'm worried
It's
about the
actually a
offside
technical
rule.
term.
You're
Go on,
worried
Nick,
about it.
explain it.
What about it? Are you worried about, Nick?
I'm worried the referee doesn't know what it
The
is.
referee or the
The umpire.
Belgian manager? You're going to call him the director, aren't you?
Little bit of.
Stage manager.
Oh, Turkey have worked in a nice bit of play on the left here.
Hang
Yeah.
on, so
Oh,
is that
no,
your
it's
team?
exactly
Your
right.
team did it then, but
There's
my team-
Lukaku, one of Nick's players. He actually
Nicks it back.
knows their name.
Wherever my name's bottom left. Yes.
Correct.
Alderweireld and yeah,
I think that would be partly the comedy of this video. Nick trying to pronounce the Belgian names.
Should we just leave it like that for the first half? Just Nick trying to say the names.
Nobody
Well,
say
I have
anything.
watched Ben do it, so I know a couple of them. Hazard, obviously.
Well done, yeah.
Tielemans.
You must be
Hazard
upset,
again.
Nick. You must be.
Back to Tielemans. Lukaku, Mertens.
I love he's actually going for it. Brilliant. Nick, you must be upset that Eden Hazard, one of the world's best players, is digitally injured in this tournament, but his brothers.
Yeah, but his brother's kind of low royalty.
Quarter
He's
comes
the
in.
Duke of Hazard.
Oh, dear.
God, we should have known.
Oh.
Should have known that's where it's
I'm
been
upset because part of me enjoyed that.
I'm upset that part of you enjoyed that.
So
Quite
nobody's scored yet,
listen.
which is quite boring.
Yeah, but I think our commentary has livened it up for the fans. It's being beamed into the stadium.
Yeah, Hazard, he's played a lot.
Oh, it's De Bruyne that they couldn't get the power
Bruyne
on
had
that
a
shot.
but that man's picked it up, which I'm not sure is legal.
Easy for Gunok
It
to
is.
say. The
Yeah.
Turkish keeper has a vaguely amusing name in Gunok, I think.
I quite like it. I mean, obviously, I call him Gonads because with my nicknames, I'm allowed to.
You just try to refer everything to genitals sooner or later, by the sound of it.
I do. I mean, obviously, we all know that from the WhatsApp group the other day. Good
Sorry,
chat
you're all
about
on the
genitals.
WhatsApp group. Nobody ever
Yeah, that was deliberate.
No, that was the extra WhatsApp group for people we like.
Yeah.
I'm not worried that all my men seem to be kicking it the wrong. Oh no, they're going the right way now.
Yeah.
Well
So
done,
sometimes,
boys.
Nick, they will play it backwards.
But that doesn't. That seems to be sort of counterintuitive.
Well, okay, so this is called when they go.
Oh, hang on,
upstage.
Turkey have a chance. He's got a shot. Oh.
Ooh, my man got his hands to it, which I think is good.
Yes, it was good
Yes,
that his hand
in that
stopped
area.
the ball going past him. Yes.
Yes.
Good attack from Turkey
Go on.
there. Bit of hope for Lainy.
Well, that's a shame because we were doing quite well. But yes, luckily we've stopped them scoring.
You'd be
Yeah.
such a great pundit for real football, Nick.
Mertens, Lukaku again. De Bruyne, Lukaku. Who's that one?
Carrasco.
That's
Yannick
what I-
Carrasco, of course, the left winger.
Yeah.
Oh, De Bruyne in a bit of space. Outside of the foot cross. Oh,
That was a
Lukaku
very
there.
good try, but he didn't score.
No, but that was nice. You don't see that often in the game, an outside of the foot cross. Is that something
I've
you've
got a little
worked
bit-
on in training, Nick?
I've got a little
Yes.
bit too much into watching this and not paying attention to the fact I'm actually supposed to be saying something about it.
Well, I think we can all benefit from you not saying too.
Yeah, shut up.
That's what I like. It could revert to just trash talk by the end of this.
I was very
I mean-
happy to find that out of all the people who managed teams in your tournament, that it was me and Lainy. Somehow that, to me, seemed like the best possible result.
Yeah, some kind of poetic justice in that. That you know, if
Well,
it
we'll
had
see
been,
how the result turns out as to whether or not it's poetic justice.
but it would have been. It would have been a shame if there'd been people in the final who didn't really know each other.
Hang on, one of my players is
That
doing what? No, he's not doing it. Sorry,
I mean, I'm trying to be really conscious of the fact that your mum and dad may watch this.
Well, I know, I
so
mean-
I'm not allowed to swear.
It's a shame it's a sort of family broadcastable programme because it would be excellent to swear as well.
I mean,
are we
not about the game,
actively
just at
trying
Nick.
not to swear? I probably should have asked you this before.
Well, you know, some people I know their kids watch it, but
Yeah, and we don't want to, you have
did
to
say
put all these
genitals.
extra.
Is that a swear word?
genitals isn't a swear word, is it?
No.
It's
no.
something you don't instantly want to have a conversation with the kids about.
I mean,
It's,
Yeah.
everybody has them.
yeah, it's good that
So
we
this is
kind of
the interval, Nick.
stopped watching the
Otherwise,
game
it's half-time.
to talk about genitals. You can see there Belgium have had more shots and more passes,
Yeah,
but
lot of
Turkey had a couple
possession.
of dangerous attacks and still hopeful, Lainy.
Of course, I mean, as you know, we didn't play particularly well in the first half against Spain the other day either, in
No.
the entire game.
Came
But,
through that one.
It went to penalties, and we smashed the. Well, again, I can't swear. So we smashed the penalties.
Nicky,
We had more possession than you, so I think that means.
No, it doesn't
Good.
mean you win.
you hoping to turn that dominance into goals in the second half, Nick?
Oh, the men are on the wrong side.
Oh, brilliant.
So they've swapped
So
over.
you're going from right to left now, Nick.
So I'm going from right to left.
But obviously,
Yeah.
both of you
Very
nipped down.
confusing. So we don't want to be on this side. Guys, go, don't move. I think some of them don't realise.
Both of you nipped
Let's go the
down to
other
the
way.
changing rooms there in the interval. What did you have to say to your players, Lainy?
I had to say play better,
Yeah, Nick.
faster, harder.
Can you sum up
better.
what you did?
Yeah, I just did 3 versions of Poirot. So I did the David Suchet version, the Peter Ustinov version,
Right.
and the less known Albert Finney version. I haven't gone to Ken Branagh's version yet because his moustache is too soon.
Fair enough.
I think you're justified in that.
Who would have thought we'd end up talking about Kenneth Branagh's portrayal of Poirot in this commentary? I'm glad that we have.
I'm pretty much sure that most football commentators talk about it. Why is that chap? Oh, he's the umpire referee, isn't he?
Yeah, that's why he's not wearing the same clothes as everybody else.
I did wonder. I thought he'd just not brought his kit. I often did that at school.
They let him play anyway. Sorry,
They
guys.
made me play in my underwear once at school.
Oh, Christ almighty.
I
Was the school
didn't
shut
enjoy
down
it.
afterwards?
What was weird is it was women's underwear.
Yeah. Well, it's my underwear.
This is dangerous from
I
Belgium.
think
This
we're
is a
doing quite well.
chance.
We're doing quite well.
Oh,
Lords.
That was heart and mouth time for the
Couple of
Turks.
substitutions.
Nick's
Hang on.
voice noticeably higher there.
So,
That's because he's putting on his underwear again. It's quite tight.
no, I'm not wearing any. Come on, chat. Score the goal, please.
Apparently we made substitutions, but I didn't see who they were.
I didn't
So,
notice that. I was
I-
just enjoying Nick's motivational speaking of "Come on, chaps, score a goal," which is great. Oh, long range.
There's
effort.
one.
Ooh.
Oh, they nearly did score one though. They obviously listened. That's
Yeah.
what I like about the Belgians. They pay attention.
Yeah, it's
They
working. Well,
do.
keeping the pressure on here in the second half. We've
I feel
only,
like we've had the best of the second half so far.
and many people would say it had the best of the first half. Would it be a shame to not win having had the best of it?
Well,
Because
I guess
Turkey
the
are on
best
the.
of it, unfortunately, doesn't make any difference if you don't score the goal.
Hang on, he's in a lot of space there. The cross comes
There you
in.
go. You're getting the
It's
idea of this whole
deflected.
game.
Oh.
Well, he saved it though, so that's quite good.
It is quite good that he saved it. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, it's really quite good.
Is this another game that's going to go to penalties, Ben?
Well, I can't possibly know, can I?
Oh.
You sound
not
like my 2-year-old.
controlling-
Oh.
Are you not controlling the characters then?
I think there'd be something immoral about asking everyone for money and then me controlling the characters. It's entirely computer driven right now.
Right.
Come on.
And
Oh
Turkey
dear,
on the
I
attack
keep
again.
running
They're
them
getting,
away.
they're
Angelic.
getting stronger as the game goes on, Turkey, I think.
I'm a bit upset. Come on, Turkey.
These turkeys, as they get bigger, they get
We
stronger.
had 2 of our men attack him, so that was good. Well done, you keep doing that.
I just keep laughing at Nick's commentary style.
I just keep laughing at Nick.
You've got to be careful,
Lies.
because if you go over that line, you're out.
Oh, a chance!
He scored!
Oh.
he hasn't.
No.
Oh.
You do feel, Nick, if you were to be victorious as Belgium, almost everyone else in the group would feel like you didn't deserve it because you don't follow football. Whereas,
I think that's against the spirit of the.
no, I completely
VirtEuros.
agree. It is against the spirit of it. I mean, it must be a
I paid my
shame.
£10 just like anyone else.
It must be a shame, though, knowing Turkey are the underdogs and many people will be rooting for them instead of you.
I mean, that I don't care as long as we win. People can do who they like.
Is
It's
it
just- as long as they're
nice to know that you're both going to be in the money after this? Just someone's going to be in it more than the other one, or is it still a
I mean,
worry?
that is a pleasant surprise. You know, it's good. It's a bit like parachute payments, really, when you go down and you get relegated. But, you know,
Sorry, what's the parachute then? Genuinely?
we ain't got time for that now.
Okay.
Clubs that get relegated from the Premier League still get some of the money in the Premier League to help them survive because they have high wage bills.
Okay, we haven't got time to go to
Well, yeah.
Nobody's scored yet, which
We've
is
not
that
really
makes
been
sense, though.
commentating on all the game, which is good. I think it brings a new dimension.
Yeah.
I wonder
Do
how
you know,
many
I mean,
people
to be-
watch this video.
Yeah, to be fair, when you watch, especially the ITV commentary, they tend not to actually comment on the game
Yeah.
either. They just talk
What's
about other
amazing
stuff.
is I've watched TV commentaries and compared it to radio commentaries. The amount of times TV commentators don't say anything is unbelievable. Obviously, on radio, you've got to describe what's going on the whole time.
Yeah.
But
Did you know that the phrase "back to square one" actually originates from radio commentary of football?
no, I didn't. But hang on,
He's going to score.
Lukaku. Oh, he's blocked it with his arse.
He
there.
made a mistake there. He did. Oh, hang on.
There we go.
Oh yes,
Oh,
no.
go.
Yeah.
Great defence at the end there, and look at
Yeah.
that. It's
Oh,
gone to
dear.
extra time.
Extra time.
Oh, is that it?
Come on,
Have we-
boys.
have we drawn?
No.
No, it's gone to extra time, Nick.
Draw a sword through your throat in a minute.
Look at that,
Wow.
6 shots to Turkey, to
The
Belgium, 2
position
to
was
Turkey.
much closer then, so we weren't winning.
But yeah, Turkey have got more of a possession in that second half. You must be worried about your players.
They had 48%.
No, not more overall, but more than the first half.
In the first half, it was 65
It went
35.
hard.
Now it's 52 48.
Right, which way we're going now? That way.
Correct.
It's just like all the pro managers do as a game starts. Which way are we going?
Oh, can you
Well,
imagine?
you
It's just
talk
like,
about these pro managers. Who's in the final?
Here's the Belgian captain. Oh, it's De Bruyne.
What? Come on! That's a goal! He scored a goal! He scored one! That's a goal!
that is.
Oh, I'm just going to be laughing all through this video. Firstly, I'm a bit tired, and secondly, Murphy's.
Hey guys, you need to stop lying on him.
There's a man under all those men. That was a nice pass. Nice control. Kevin De Bruyne in real life has a dodgy eye socket and a dodgy ankle. Virtually, he scored a goal.
Well, that's good.
Does he really have a dodgy eye socket? I never knew that.
Didn't he? In the Champions League final, he had to go off with a fractured eye socket.
Is
Oh,
that
hang on,
an
instant
ice-
chance!
Go on.
Oh,
Is that an
Wow.
ice?
he plays ice hockey.
Ice hockey.
Yeah, he plays ice hockey. That's what he
Right,
does.
okay,
Yeah. Turkey
I
needs.
should have never said that now.
It's the kind of thing I'd say.
I'm getting back into watching the game again and forgetting I'm supposed to be speaking.
No, it's
Right.
fine. I can understand there's extra jeopardy now.
I would
Well,
like to say
I'm
that
watching
that
more
goal
recently.
against you, Lainy, was a Turkish delight.
Oh.
Well, I was waiting for that one. I mean, it took you enough time, didn't it?
I am impressed. You know, not a lot about football, but you've got Belgian waffle and Turkish delight into your commentary, Nick. That is an
The only
achievement.
preparation I'd done for this was those two things. I've written them down.
What are you going to do for the rest of it now?
I'm probably going to go and have a sit down.
Are you standing? just wondering. So
I'm
yeah.
lying down.
Oh, there's
So-
another chance. Oh,
He's nearly scored one.
yes, he has. Yes, indeed.
So as I was saying before, with the radio commentary,
Yeah.
well, it's maybe just wait for this corners to be taken.
Oh, yeah. If this goes in, it's all over. But it hasn't.
So that what they would do is they would split up.
Oh, hang on. Split up, yeah.
Split up the pitch into 9 squares. So
Ah,
square one, well, each half of the pitch into 9 squares.
yeah,
And
yeah.
square one was essentially in front of the goal.
Oh,
So
Ooh!
right. Yeah, that makes sense.
when it went back to the keeper, that was back to square one.
I'm really glad that we've done this today, and I've learnt something during it.
It's about the only possibly slightly useful thing I've contributed in the last 105 minutes.
Well, Turkey need to find something in this second period of extra
I've
time.
had strong words with them. They're doing my nuts in.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just said to my chaps, keep doing what you're doing, scoring goals and stopping them scoring goals, which...
It's perfect tactics, really, Nick. Some would say genius. But hang on, Turkey on the attack.
Wait
Oh,
a minute! Wait a minute!
he's fallen over there, but the keeper safely grabbed it. Well, that's a poor throw, though.
He threw it to the other man.
Yeah.
That was, I think he's...
He gave it away. Giving it
I'm
away
gonna
far
sack
too
him
easily,
later.
actually.
Slap him or sack him.
attacking.
Both.
Slap him with a sack. Like, come on, chaps, kick it away from the...
Oh,
Now that's a bad foul. He should be
So we're
sent
going to
off,
have
actually.
that was a bit of filth
And he's
there.
got a top knot, so give him a red.
Yellow
No,
card,
that's
but
actually mandatory. I asked him to have a top knot just to...
Yeah.
it's like taking your shirt off. Old instant yellow card. Having a top,
Is it?
just get a yellow card.
If you take your shirt off, is that an instant yellow card?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Why is that a rule?
Not at home, Nick. Only for the players on the pitch. You know.
Yeah. You'll
No,
be
but like,
all right.
genuinely, why is that a rule? What's the point
I
of that?
really don't know why it does.
It basically came in because there's too much money in football. So once you take your shirt off, if you're celebrating, it means that the sponsors who are sponsored on your shirt can't be seen by for the photographers.
Oh,
that's how ridiculous it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's a terrible rule.
It is a
So it's
terrible rule.
it's basically come in because the sponsors.
Can we
stuck the
just
dummy out
enjoy
the
the fact that player on the ball was called Cockatoo?
Yeah, I think we could-
Oh,
Celebrate
yeah.
every day.
I
Wow.
can't believe there's a player called Cockatoo, and this is a family show.
So hang on, are we nearly... No, we haven't.
You've got 2.5 minutes left for Turkey to find an equaliser to take it to penalties.
Come on, Belgium.
Come on.
Kick it away from there.
Oh,
That's nearly a goal.
that's
it, innit?
what you imagine the real managers are shouting. Kick it away from there.
That's exactly.
Oh,
it.
look at that.
God's sake.
Well,
Sorry, can I just clarify? Have I won?
if you don't know from those pictures, then I can't help you. Belgium 1,
De Bruyne scored the
Turkey
winning goal.
0. After extra time, De Bruyne with the winner. That is the final score. Commiserations to Lainy. Look
Thank
at the
you.
Belgian players
you.
going crazy.
I'd love to
Great.
commiserate and to kind of be a good sport, Lainy, but
There was a man. Oh, look, there's the celebration. Obviously,
when I get that back to Brussels, I'm going to clean that.
Yeah, it really does need a clean. It's very mouldy.
obviously you'd like to be down on the pitch, but kindly you've agreed to commentate instead, which backfired on you now because you can't celebrate. But there you go.
I've
That's
never been down to a football pitch, even through this whole tournament. It's very loud and very noisy.
Do you not like it?
Well, there are lots of people shouting. They often shout nasty things.
That's just you walking down the street. You don't need
what
to go
I
to a
find
football
weird
match
there
for
is
that.
I find the strange slight bobbing up and down a bit disconcerting.
It is a bit odd.
I told them to do that.
I think
Yeah,
on
well,
the balance of play, Turkey gave a good account of themselves again, as they've done throughout the tournament, but not quite enough.
They should have got the goal back, but then we should have scored another goal. So I feel like 2-1 would have been a more appropriate score.
But De Bruyne-
Like that, Nick.
De Bruyne with man of the match there, Nick. You must be pleased for him.
Yes, well, he's one of the only two people I know the name of. Of course.
I'd just like to take a moment just to congratulate my lads. You know, they've done themselves proud throughout the tournament.
Let's just check. There's confirmation. Let's just check the tournament top scorer because there is money in that as well.
Ooh.
Before we do that, there's your route
Well, there ain't going to
throughout,
be any Turkish players.
throughout the knockout stages. Those were the teams you overcame. And
Which one's me? Belgium. There we go.
yeah, so Czech Republic,
Wow.
then Italy, then England. Belgium made it to the final and overcame Turkey. Turkey's highlight was probably the quarter-final win over Netherlands.
Yeah, that was a good game. Good game.
Yeah, here we go. Confirmation of the top scorer is Alvaro Morata of Spain in this tournament.
Oh.
Harry Kane, who got a hat-trick against Scotland in the group stage, came second. But there we go. Carl Hope, manager of Spain, so he'll be pleased about that. Neither of you know Carl Hope.
No.
No,
Is he?
No.
Hello, Carl.
Carl, you didn't win.
Will he be watching this? Who knows? So, before we leave, you've probably only got about 10 seconds each to sum up how you're feeling. Nick Murphy.
Couldn't be more pleased. The lads done well. It was a game of two halves.
And Lainy Boyle will leave the final word to you. Commiserations.
That's pretty much it. Commiserations. Gutted. I hate Nick.
Guys, it's been a pleasure. Can I just say thank you so much for being legends.
And a big thank you to you, Ben
Legends.
Simmons,
Yay,
for
well done,
another
Ben.
fantastic
Woohoo.
dreadful tournament.
I'm going to stop the recording, be emotional, and cry myself to sleep.
Awesome.
Bye-bye.